The American Egyptian Women of Influence podcast aims to be the American Egyptian cultural podcast of choice. We believe that the knowledge we share and our participants' stories will greatly enhance understanding of both cultures, and we thank our sponsors. I'm Karen Leggett Aburaya, and today I'm talking to Luby Ismail, founder of Connecting Cultures. Luby, why did you start Connecting Cultures, and what is its mission?
Connecting Cultures was born 28 years ago, and it was a way for me to bring my two passions. One was momhood, and the other, as I say, mindhood, that I wanted to be a mother with my firstborn son, but at the same time to pursue my passion to connect people across cultures. The mission has been how to break the barriers of misunderstandings and myths about Arabs and Muslim Americans.
You do a lot of training to counter Islamophobia and working with Muslims. Do these diversity trainings work?
In the hundreds of people that I have connected to, what I have found is I want to leave them with one takeaway. And the biggest effort that I have done is what I've called my veil exercise, where I would enter a room with my hair covered, not letting my audience hear me until I spoke and they saw that I was an American, that English is my first language. Yes, training can help. However, it requires a series of engagement. And that's what I've seen in the past 2 decades.
What was a turning point in your life?
Most definitely living in Egypt in high school, when I had wanted to know my culture, my family, my origin of being a Muslim living in a Muslim majority country. It defined me in terms of what I studied, international relations, at the American University onto intercultural communication. That experience led me, after 9/11, when I received a call from the Department of Justice that wanted to inform our first responders who were Arabs, who were Muslims, what are the things that they needed to know to bring America not to be divisive and not to dismiss and the counter. It's very hard to say because after 9/11, it was difficult, but in this past year, in 2 years, the hate crimes have arisen. So the work continues need to be done.
Can you share an event, and it may be the 9/11 event, that really shaped your character?
Based on my upbringing in a small southern town, my best friends were evangelical Christians. And what I've always in my character has strived to be is to be open, to be receptive, to be able to not fear, and also to give people an opportunity to know me behind the label. And that is what continues in my life. Even now, living with multiple sclerosis as a person with a disability, is being able to break those stereotypes and assumptions about people who have a differing ability.
Thank you very much. Luby Ismail with Connecting Cultures. Thank you for joining us for American Egyptian Women of Influence, produced by Aburaya Consulting Group.